Hi, this is Marilyn Boismer, Texas Conference Director, and I thought I'd do a little video on how you pack to go camping. It is so interesting to see how kids arrive at camporee and the interesting luggage they bring and how much stuff you have to bring. I have here everything on the packing list that you've been provided. You can go through and see to make sure I have everything that's on the list except for insect repellent, which I didn't happen to have at the house. So I want to go through all the items so you can see how they are packed. All right? First of all, let's look at what's first on the table. I took off my shoes, closed-toed shoes. It's important for the kids to have closed-toed shoes. They are usually the biggest shoes the kids have, so if they're hiking boots, those are the ones they should wear to camporee instead of trying to fit them inside their suitcase. They should have a sleeping mat so they're off the ground, that they're not sleeping directly on the ground. They'll be warmer and cooler, so it's important that they have a sleeping mat. It does not need to be an expensive mat, but they do need one of those. And a sleeping bag or a bedroll. These are pretty standard. I have my pillow. I have a full-size pillow. Some kids use smaller ones. On my bag, this bag is black. I have a little ribbon that helps identify this as my bag versus all the other bags that come flying out of the trailer. Now I want to show you this bag. This is a small duffel. It is 22 inches long, not a very big duffel, and everything on that packing list is in this bag. We're going to unpack it so you can see how everything is packed in there. Some of your kids may want a slightly bigger duffel, but there's no need for a full-size suitcase with rollers, which don't go over the grass anyway. Every Pathfinder should be able to fit everything they need in a duffel bag. These are my toiletries. Move this off to the side a little bit here. First, I want you to notice my name is on this bag. My club is on this bag, and my church is on this bag. If this gets left in the bathroom or the shower room, they know who to give it back to. So, important. It is a Ziploc bag. It is not a fancy cloth bag. It can fall in the mud and be washed off. It can be lost and you're not out a lot of money. So having a Ziploc bag versus a overnight toiletry bag, which is cute and everything, is not nearly as handy as having a Ziploc bag. What's in my Ziploc bag? I have toothpaste, toothbrush, hairbrush, washcloth, conditioner, deodorant, body wash. Now, body wash, not a bar of soap. I can set this down on the floor in the shower and pick it up, and I've not picked up any germs. Kind of important. I have sunblock, shampoo, and that's what's on the list. I've also included things that I need. I need some medications. I have a mirror. I have some barrettes. I have a fingernail file. I have nail clippers. I have a rubber band for my hair. I have even a safety pin in case I have a garment issue. So all of this is in my toiletry bag. It all fits easily in here. It all can be kept clean. All contained. You don't know how many things we find at camporee left in the showers. If it all stays in the bag, much better. On the list is a refillable water container. This is my water flask. Now, at camporee, the kids come in dress uniform. This is one way to do a dress uniform. You may want to, as a director, have all the kids have their clothes in hanging up bags. Make sure the hanging up bags are labeled with the child's name and everything fits inside, that you don't have a whole bunch of things to keep track of. Okay? It's easier if it's here. Notice this is rolled. It keeps from getting as wrinkled. These are my pants. I have my belt. I have my sash. I have my scarf, I have my shirt, and in the shirt pocket I have my tie and my slide. So all of it is right here in one roll. You'll notice that everything in my suitcase will be in rolls. It's easier to keep track of. I need shoes, dress shoes. Now I do recommend that they wear socks with their dress shoes. We go on a parade And if they rub the back of their heel on a pair of shoes they don't walk a lot in, they'll get a blister and they will be miserable the rest of the camporee. So wearing socks might be an option you would consider. There's a towel. All I have to say about the towel is don't pick a good one. If your child doesn't come back with the towel, it shouldn't be a big deal. You don't give them the best towel in the house, you give them the worst towel in the house. Something that if it gets dirty, gets stained, gets lost, it's not a big deal. Shower shoes. These are not to wear to the shower, these are to be worn in the shower. Flip-flops work great for that, don't take up much room. Now, pajamas. In the packing instructions it says sweats, and that's great for the winter time. In the summer I like something a little cooler. The point is it needs to be something that you can wear to the outhouse and back. So it shouldn't be cute dolly pajamas or baby doll pajamas, or it has to be something you can wear outside. I like leggings and a shirt. Some of the kids wear pajama pants, those flannel ones. They drag on the ground. Just imagine dragging your pajamas in the outhouse and then coming back and putting them in your sleeping bag. Not a nice thought. So something that fits around the legs, or a pair of like exercise shorts. If it's hot, sweats work great when it's cold. Camporee, you have to have clothes for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I have 3 rolls, one for each day. In these rolls, you will find my pants, my socks, my underwear, my bra, my club shirt, all in one. So everything is together. I don't have to go hunting through my suitcase to find today's clothes. It's right here. Each day has its own roll. So that's what's in the main part of my duffel. Now on the sides of my duffel, here's a sweatshirt. In Texas, weather can be a little bit unpredictable. I've been in 80-degree weathers in the day, and at night it go down 40 degrees. Sweatshirt, not a bad idea. Flashlight. My Bible. I put in a bag for dirty clothes. Not on the list, but not a bad idea. A hat in case it's cold. Pair of gloves. Now, this here is my eating utensils. My club does not do disposables, so every child has a bag of some kind that has their plate, their cup. This is my plate and cup. Actually, it's my bowl, my plate, my cup, and a pot all together. I have silverware. I have another cup. It all fits in this. This can be hung somewhere. We made this as a club. Other kids got these little backpacks, but it really doesn't matter what kind of a bag it is, just that all their stuff is contained. It can be plates from the dollar store, cups from the dollar store. It really doesn't matter. Just things that are not part of the parent's dish set, that if it gets lost, it's not a big deal. I have a poncho, and I think that's all that's in my bag. And that should be everything on your list. Everything fit in this small bag. Now, if your Pathfinder has a 12-inch foot, great big shoes, they may need a slightly bigger duffel, but not much more than this. These are grown-up clothes that fit in a small duffel. No need for a big suitcase. Hope this helps. Thanks. Bye-bye.